Alright, run-up time. We are positioned in run-up, nose wheel straight, brakes are held, fuel selector valve is on both. Just quality. Is set. Oh, electric brake. What the hell? Oh, 1, 2, 2, oh, whatever.
Okay. Ground, Cirrus 92 November Foxtrot at JATO, taxi 30 run up for a Coyote Hills departure with flight following to Tracy. We have X-ray.
That English accent?
No.
Tracy.
Foxtrot, stand by.
Okay. Profile is fine.
So, 2 number Foxtrot, did you have an IFR on file for Tracy?
I do, but we decided not to use it, so cancel that, please.
Okay.
Yes, okay.
Will do, and Cirrus 2 number Foxtrot, squawk 5371, NorCal 125.35.
Oh, I forgot to squawk 0373.
5371 and 12535 for 19 November Foxtrot.
Okay. Oh. Alright, PFD and static. And we observe it. Okay, this radio is...
Just talk loudly. If it doesn't catch it, just start again.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do it.
San Carlos ground, Skyhawk 62.
Or you can try to... Oh, this went off.
I know, I turned it off because it wasn't making it...
Hills departure.
What's even worse? I think I just...
Skyhawk 6242 Foxtrot, San Carlos ground, runway 30, run up area, taxi via Lima.
Okay.
You can curse at it in Italian, maybe it'll listen.
Hey! Alright. Let's do... This is not freaking working. Alright, 1800.
There's 2 November Foxtrot, follow the Cessna coming out of Charlie Hangars.
We'll follow the Cessna 19 November Foxtrot.
Right, MACTAC left. Right. It's good. Back to both. Everything in. For God's sakes. Alright, idle check. Very nice. 100 and leaning for... Alright. Flight prep. Aux. We probably want to set COM 1 to 119.
And make it active.
Flip
Good.
it.
And your next frequency?
On there is going to be for 127.2.
Yep. So you said 1272.
72, and then I...
Yep, that's good. Then on
here...
you put ATIS.
133775. Okay, we're good. GPS flight plan, since I might do that.
Yep, so hit FPL.
FPL and then small knob. VPM ID.
You got VPMAI.
Oh, what is it?
MID. Like India Delta.
There you go. Enter.
And you can put Oakland.
We're gonna put.
Good, and then you turn the cursor off. Awesome,
right.
Good job. The only thing is this is going to draw a line bang from the middle of San Carlos. We're slightly offset, so it's going to look a little different in the end.
I noticed
as long as you know where it is.
That's good enough. Isn't there a way to get it to kind of up as you move?
No, once the leg is set, it's set. You always update in the middle. You can activate the cursor.
Okay.
Get to VP mid and then direct to enter. From that point on, it'll give you direct.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Awesome. For God's sake. Squawk code we have entered. We are 0373. CDI soft key. We don't have heading bug. Runway heading. I've gone the long way around.
San Carlos ground.
There we go. Altitude selector.
Information X-ray.
Done.
Taxi runway 30. Hillsville departure.
So until here, we're gonna stay at around 1200. So I might as well set 1200 over here. Fine. There you go. Okay, cool.
Attention all aircraft information. Yankee is current. Altimeter 30.
Cabin power is off for now.
Last calling ground. Standby.
Takeoff briefing. So we're gonna take off from 30. Depart Oracle to the right, and then over the midfield of the bridge. Okay, this is becoming a problem.
Last aircraft calling ground. Second.
Let's try the squelch again. See if it helps.
I'm trying to readjust this as well.
Area parking with information Yankee requesting permission taxi runway 30 departure.
If we experience a power loss during takeoff, if we're still on the runway, you haven't lifted off, we're going to stay on the runway. If we have departed the runway, but I haven't called out a runway, we're going to land on the runway. You will take control.
Okay.
If I called out a runway and we experience power failure, then we're going to have to find the field to land into straight ahead. You will take control in that case. Otherwise, if power failure happens after I call safe altitude, we're gonna turn right and head back to the field. We have the slight right component to the wind today.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, flaps are up, fuel pump switch is off, cabin doors and windows are secured, or soon will be. Strobe light switch is on, and time is 1 on the clock sharp. All right. I'm going to switch over to tower.
We make it right at Charlie.
65651 affirmative. Right on Charlie, left on Lima, contact ground point 6.
651.
San Carlos Tower, Skyhawk Bay Flight 32 at 30, run up for an Oracle departure to Oakland is ready to go.
Bay Flight 32, San Carlos Tower, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 30, Bay Flight 32. Right. I think, check, we're going, final is clear. It's Mr. Rich. Camera 037.
Get off the brakes, There you go. Power back a little bit. There you
go. Taking the runway. Action.
San Carlos Tower, Skyhawk 6242, Foxtrot, run up, runway 30, ready for departure.
Skyhawk 6242, Foxtrot, San Carlos Tower, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
For takeoff, runway 30, 6242, Foxtrot.
Everything green. The air. Out of runway.
Bay Flight 32, Oakland's 97, any transition, same intentions.
Oh, could you take that?
planning to try pattern work at Oakland, Bay Flight 32.
Okay, then I accept any. Stand by.
If they say no pattern work, you want to go to Hayward?
Huh?
Just
Bay Flight 30, go in contact Oakland Tower, they can take you.
Thanks, Bay Flight 32.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, we got it, no worries. I'm going to help you a little bit.
60 at 7. Visibility 10. Your clouds at 600. Temperature 2.13. Altimeter 3000. ILS and visual approach. Runways 30 and 28 right. Runway
Put an angle to the left a little bit. Just follow that water. You don't want to be above these holes.
And practice approach services available. Caution, birds near airport. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information Yankee.
Safe altitude.
Oakland ATIS information Yankee. 1953 Zulu. Wind 260 at 7. Visibility 10. Your clouds at 600. Temperature 2.13. Altimeter 3000. ILS and visual approach. Runways 30 and 28 right. Runway 28 right, Peppies, out of service. No pattern work. Which service is available?
Oh, no pattern work there.
I will see. Right, angle towards midspan. Go ahead and turn right. Basically towards Mount Diablo.
Okay.
Oakland Tower, Skyhawk, Bay Flight 32, KNBR with Yankee for close traffic to 8 right.
Flight 32, Oakland Tower, unfortunately we're not authorizing closed traffic this afternoon. Do you have an alternate request? Would you like to go to Hayward or would you like to just come in and land?
Stand by, Bay Flight 32. Alright, so they can't do pattern work, fortunately.
Hayward is fine for me.
Hayward is good? Oh, alright. Bay Flight 32 will head over to Hayward.
Okay.
Bay Flight 32 will head over to Hayward.
32 Cup?
What?
Bay Flight 32, you can contact Hayward Tower 120.2, sorry about that.
120.2, Bay Flight 32, and we'll just go ahead and squawk VFR.
Flight 32, you can keep that code, Hayward knows you're coming.
Thank you. Alright, so we gotta get HIRIS. I'll help you, just
okay. Thank you.
It's a lot of stuff going on. Go ahead and kind of angle off to the right a little bit.
Hayward Airport Information Hotel, 1948 Zulu observation. Wind 2705, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 2.13, altimeter 29er. Visual approach 22 left in use, landing and departing runways 28. Notice airmen, Oakland Tower not accepting closed traffic or transitions until further notice.
That's interesting.
Use caution for multiple obstruction cranes in the vicinity of Hayward Airport. Check NOTAMs for further details. Use caution for increased wildlife activity in the vicinity of Hayward.
Hayward Tower, Skyhawk, Bay Flight 32, 1200 inbound for close traffic with hotel.
Bay Flight 32, Hayward Tower, enter left base, runway 28 left.
Left base 28 left, Bay Flight 32.
Okay, roger.
Alright, that was...
So we cross over the toll plaza, right?
So you keep toll plaza off to your left.
Oh.
Okay. So your current heading is okay for now, but do you see Mount Diablo, right?
No.
So from your eye picture in line with Mount Diablo, after the white building is a little brown patch.
Yeah, I see the airport.
The airport.
Yeah.
Okay. So your base is going to be a little bit further to the right of that.
Yeah.
And you remember that mall?
Yeah, that's kind of right.
That little white.
See it.
Yeah. So you essentially want to head towards that mall.
Hayward Tower, copy Eagle 7, Eagle request, left crosswind, shoreline, to Caddy Hills with hotel.
Eagle 7, Hayward Tower, left crossing departure approved, remain out below 1,000 until the shoreline takes away Zulu, clear for takeoff.
Zulu, left crosswind, out below 1,000 until the shoreline takes up.
Alright, and their TPA is 600, so I am... Oh, okay, well this flight plan is...
Don't worry about it.
I want to guess for probably like 4 or 5 miles out, even less.
So you can hit nearest.
3.7. Okay.
Eagle 7 traffic over the toll plaza inbound Hayward, Skyhawk altitude indicates 1,200.
Eagle 7 inside, maintain visual.
Okay, you should probably start descending now.
Yeah, you can set a gradual descent, because you just gotta lose like 500-600 feet.
Yeah.
Alright, if you can run through the checklist real quick, descent landing, you're all pretty much set.
Okay, autopilot is off, land light switch are on, fuel selector valve, both. Undercarriage, we don't have it. Mixture control is best power. Propeller control, we don't have it. Seatbelt and harness are all secured. Landing checklist is
Flight 32, runway 2 left clear for the option to make left close traffic.
Flight 32 clear for the option, runway... What? Hold on.
28 left clear for the option, Flight 32.
Where are we?
Alright, so...
sorry.
It's all good. It's fine. Alright, so this is 92, you see this highway?
Yeah.
Alright, so you basically, if you keep your heading just inside 92, that'll work out.
Departing area?
Southwest
Just a
up
3
there.
Zulu Kilo, affirmative.
You can start your approach, pull the power back, about 1500. Hold it, flap stand.
Cessna 3 Zulu Kilo, your number 2, follow Cessna traffic ahead and to your right. He's entering the left base, ahead and to your right. Number 2, follow Cessna, runway 2A left, clear for the option.
Pitch down.
Number 2, following Cessna, traffic inside, 3 Zulu Kilo.
Alright, so 28 left is the big runway on our side. Alright, flaps 20.
Already?
Yeah. On base.
Looks like I'm a little slow. Alright. Left traffic is so weird. And final. I think flaps 4.
Hayward Tower, just confirming, cleared for 28 left, following, being number 2, 3 Zulu Kilo.
Cessna 3 Zulu Kilo, affirmative.
10-4, 3 Zulu Kilo.
Alright, watch airspeed again. Pitch is high.
Bring in a little power.
Yep, looking good. Alright, a little bit more right rudder. Tiny bit of left crosswind, a little bit of left aileron. A little more right rudder. That's it. That's too much right rudder. Good, that's it. Hold it. All the way down. Keep flying it. Don't let go of that right rudder. Hold it.
I got it.
Yep, there you go. Right. Hold it back, pull it back. Right rudder? No. Hold it, hold it. Alright. Rudder, rudder. Alright, get the nose down. Alright, flaps up, power. Instruments are good, airspeed's alive. High pressure.
In the air.
Alright, my controls just for a second.
Air controls.
Let me show you one pattern at 600.
Yeah.
And it happens pretty quickly like we've discussed. Alright, so you see the end of the airport coming up?
Yeah.
Alright, you see these white
Buildings, yeah.
buildings? Yeah, so you're turning crosswind right over those buildings, pretty much at 300 feet.
Okay.
Cessna 3 Zulu Kilo, go around.
Going around, 3 Zulu Kilo.
Okay.
Tis not available.
And then,
Crosswind. And as you give yourself a little bit of crosswind, you are at 600 feet.
that's right.
Okay, so on your approach, you were doing great on approach, but once you're in ground effect, you're quitting the rudder and you're yawing into the wind.
Oh, is that what was happening? I felt like I was applying
Flight 32, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Okay. 28 left, clear for the option, Flight 32. Yeah.
I was feeling like I wasn't applying enough, and then I was applying too much, and it was like going in all directions.
Okay. So on short final, that happened a little bit, but once you're in ground effect, you were actually fine, and then you let go, and then the nose yard left.
Oh, okay.
So there is a tiny bit of left crosswind, so B, I'll show you one,
okay.
Touch and go, and be in that bank as you touch down.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Be in that bank,
okay.
alright? So this is going to be weird. I'm not going to start my procedure yet. There's only 600 feet. I'm going to just hold it, go past the numbers. And I'll just do it a little later, flaps 10.
Cessna 3 Zulu Kilo, make 1 right 360.
Making 1 right 360, 3 Zulu Kilo.
Did you just put flaps full?
Yeah.
Okay.
I could have waited, but it was fine to do it at that.
Yeah.
Right, so here's my crap. Can you see that windsock midfield pointing towards the left?
No.
Okay, so here's the crosswind, right? So my nose is pointed, you see, towards the poppies or vassies. Here's my rudder, and here's the bank. Alright, so now you see I'm kind of active on the controls.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got to keep flying that, keep it going, and keep doing that in your round out. Don't let go. So if you can you feel I have my rudder pressure in there?
Yeah.
Alright.
Cessna 3 Zulu Kilo, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Power comes to idle.
Runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Looking at the end of the runway. Alright, fly it. Touchdown.
Oh, in a bank like that.
Yeah.
Geez, yeah.
Alright, nose down, flaps up.
It's coming up.
Engine instrument's good. Airspeed's alive. Lift off. Lift off into that bank again.
Yeah.
Cool. All
right.
Runway. All right. No controls.
My controls.
No controls.
All right. Approaching 300.
Go ahead and turn. And yeah, make sure your band doesn't go more than 30.
And just like that. $600.
Flight 32, number 2, follow Cessna traffic, short final, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Runway 2 left, number 2, clear for the option, base flight 32.
Alright, you have that traffic in sight?
Hayward Tower, Cessna 6.
Traffic inside, base flight 32.
Hayward left for a right.
Okay, if somebody's talking, make sure you don't cut them off.
Oh, was somebody talking?
Yes.
Okay, 201, so I didn't get the aircraft holding short of the runway. You stand by for now. On base flight 32, I caught that you were calling. What was it you said?
We just said traffic inside base flight 32.
Very good. Cessna holding short runway 28 left at Alpha, say aircraft ID and your request once more, please.
Apologies for stepping on him. Cessna 6359 Delta holding short 28 left for a right crosswind departure.
Cessna 6359 Delta, Hayward Tower, roger, stand
Go
by.
ahead and turn.
Standing by, 500 Delta.
Alright, keep that power in there, a little more power. That's good. Alright, make tiny corrections. See the airspeed is dropped pretty low, right? So, hold that bit steady. Keep that
Cessna
bank.
622 Romeo Foxtrot, Hayward Tower, continue inbound, expect land clearance shortly.
Jeremy Foxtrot's requesting the option to turn out toward Livermore.
Alright, good. Flaps 20.
November 2 Romeo Foxtrot, roger, I can surely accommodate that, expect all that shortly here.
Jeremy Foxtrot.
a little early there.
Yeah.
Wait a little more. Alright, reduce the power a bit. Okay, that's it.
Cessna 3 Zulu Kilo, runway 28 left, continue. Traffic will be holding in position.
Traffic will be holding in position for 28 left, continue, 3 Zulu Kilo.
Cessna 59er Delta, runway 28 left at Alpha, line up and wait. Traffic left now in Cessna.
Line up and wait, 28 left.
You see how this is going? Yeah, no, don't let that up. Alright, let's taxi back on this. Bay Flight 32 will taxi back on this one.
Bay Flight 32, left at Delta, contact ground point 4.
Left on Delta, ground point 4, Bay Flight 32. Right, Delta, no worries. Just follow the taxiway line.
Cessna 59er Delta, right crosswind departure approved below 1,500 until passing east of 3 crosses. Runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
28 left, cleared for takeoff below 1,000 until east of 3 crosses. Cessna 635.
Right, go ahead and stop.
Cessna 3 Zulu Kilo, base turn approved.
Base turn approved, 3 Zulu Kilo.
Alright, make sure you take care of the engine first.
Cessna 3 Zulu Kilo, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Roll 900.
3 Zulu Kilo, traffic on the runway.
Just lean flaps are up, elevator trim, takeoff, landing lights are off.
3 Zulu Kilo.
Calm and count.
2, follow Cessna traffic, left base. Runway 28 left, clear touch and go, then make a right down departure.
Okay, clear touch and go for 28. 205.
Sorry, are we at Delta at Kilo?
We're at Delta, that's fine.
Okay.
But I'm just not able to call ground because... And our Bay Flight 32, there's a interference on ground that we hear, unable to make a call there.
Bay Flight 32, try again, confirm it's 121.4, try 121.4.
Yeah, 121.4, just there's continuous, it's going active and then going off continuously, so I'll give it a shot again.
Bay Flight, appreciate it. Try 121.4 first, if not, 128.05. 21.4 first though, please.
Bay Flight 32, roger. Hayward ground, Bay Flight 32, radio check.
Bay Flight 32, have you line clear? How many? What can I do for you?
I continuously get some signal. It just cuts in and out continuously, pretty loud. So we're on Delta, clear of 28 left, taxi back to 8 left, Bay Flight 32.
Bay Flight 32, secondary transmitters and receivers here. How does this hear?
It's the same, Bay Flight 32.
Bay Flight 32, I've had no other reports from any aircraft, and we've been busy today, so I'm not sure if it's on my end or not. Runway 28 left at Zulu, taxi via Zulu.
28 left at Zulu, taxi via Zulu, Bay Flight 32. I didn't hear it on tower.
Certainly sounds like a data transmission.
Yeah. All right. So, couple of my controls. You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Couple of reasons I did the taxi back. One is we kind of used a little more runway. Two is because I wanted to talk about the yaw.
Yeah.
So, did you see that yaw happen?
Yeah, like in ground effect.
Yeah. Yeah, so
I didn't feel like I released anything.
You did?
I?
Yeah, you did. So what tends to happen is when you're flying, your tree tends to be active, but as it's touching down, sometimes it tends to just back off.
Okay.
And the reason is because of this thing in our head that we've touched down.
Yeah, I think that's maybe it.
Yeah, so don't...
I saw it happen, but I didn't realize that I was doing it.
Yeah, so I'm glad you saw it happen. Don't let it happen, right? So do whatever it takes with your feet to keep that nose straight on your touchdown.
Yeah.
Okay.
It almost took me by surprise that it was happening then. Then I think I stepped back on it, but it was just like I was actually taken aback for a second. Like, why is this happening? I didn't realize.
275 on a green ramp. Request taxi to 28 right. We have information. Hotel.
This is 52275. Hayward ground runway 2 right via Alpha Bravo.
Is there a squelch on that?
No,
not mic squelch, but
radio squelch.
Radio squelch.
So this is with this auto squelch taken off. This is everything.
Yeah. So maybe it's a not working auto squelch.
Yeah, but it's not happening on the other frequency.
True.
So I don't know what it has to do with frequencies. Okay, so don't let that happen. All right.
Okay.
And then bring the power back to idle as you're rounding out. Okay, and then make sure your eyes transition to the end of the runway. All right. Cool.
Affirmative.
All right, your controls.
A control. Do we do Zulu turn or?
Yeah, so we make a left turn and hold.
Hayward ground, Skyhawk 64087 at the green ramp with information hotel. Request taxi to 28 right crosswind departure with flight following to Livermore.
Alright, then you can flip over to tower.
087 Hayward ground, squawk 036. Cessna 40 Papa, change runway 28 left, runway 28 left, clear for the option. Then make a left crosswind departure at or below 1,000 to the shoreline.
28 left, clear for the option. 7847.
27 left, right?
Cessna 40 Papa, after your option, make a left crosswind
28.
Remain at or below 1,000 till the shoreline.
28 left, clear for the option and will stay below 1,000 till shoreline on left crosswind departure, 7840 Papa.
November 2 Romeo Foxtrot, traffic passing off your right hand side, 1 mile, no factor, you can turn right on course, it's your discretion.
2 Romeo Foxtrot, thank you.
November 2 Romeo Foxtrot, you looking for flight following services outside the Delta?
Affirmative.
It's gonna get back at this guy, I'm gonna wait for a second there.
Yeah.
November 2 Romeo Foxtrot, traffic is ahead and to your left in a southeastbound turn descending, Embraer leaving 3000, contact NorCal departure 125.35.
We have traffic inside 2535, 2 Romeo Foxtrot today.
Cessna 3 Zulu Kilo, number 2.
You're going to say holding short to wait left at Zulu.
Right base, runway
wait left at Zulu, ready for close traffic.
Following traffic on right base, still looking for traffic, and 28 left is the option,
at
3
Zulu.
Zulu Kilo.
Yeah, because this is an intersection, the real end of the runway is back there.
Okay.
You got to say holding short to wait left at Zulu, ready for close traffic.
Hayward Tower, Skyhawk Bay Flight 32 at 28 left at Zulu for close traffic is ready.
Bay Flight 32, Hayward Tower, hold short of runway 28 left.
Traffic inside 3 Zulu Kilo.
Holding short runway 28 left to Bay Flight 32.
Hayward Tower, Aero 75278, holding short to left at Alpha, ready for left downwind departure.
We're still 0.
Aero 75278, Hayward Tower, hold short of runway 28 left, number 2.
I just hold power just a little more, about 900 to 1,000. You were saying something?
We're still on our old squawk.
Cessna 3 Zulu Kilo, after the Cessna off your left hand
that's a good
side
point.
passes, turn base,
Usually when we touch down, we go VFR.
Right, clear for the option.
They did not ask us to go VFR.
Traffic.
After the assessment passes, switch over to runway 28 right, and after that, make 28 right. 28 right, clear for option 3 Zulu Kilo.
That's a 3 Zulu Kilo, thank you. On the go, make right close traffic.
Making right close traffic, 3 Zulu Kilo.
So we can just stay on the squawk, and if they ask us to squawk VFR, we'll do VFR.
No.
Sometimes here they've asked me to stay on a squawk code.
Okay, yeah, that works.
So maybe if they want us, that's fine.
Good afternoon, Hayward Tower, Archer 5323, Foxtrot approaching the 580-680 split. We have a hotel inbound for landing.
Archer 5323, Foxtrot, Hayward Tower, enter right base, runway 28 right, report passing Cal State.
We'll report passing Cal State, 23 Foxtrot. Hayward Tower, requesting go around on runway 28 right, 3 Zulu Kilo.
Bay flight 32, make left close traffic, runway 28 left is Zulu, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28 left, Bay flight 32.
Cessna 3 Zulu Kilo, that's approved as requested.
Alright, get your window.
Requested 3 Zulu Kilo.
I'm just gonna ask them.
I know it's clear. What did you say?
32, do we stay on the squawk or do you want us to be VFR?
Bay flight 32, either way, when you're airborne, you can squawk VFR. Don't worry about it on the roll right here.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, so you're way off to the left.
Yeah, I'm
Bring it back. Alright, so the cross one is from the left, so you want left input.
Engine instruments all green or speed alert.
Arrow 278, make a left down departure out of below 1,000 until pass highway 2, remain clear of Oakland class Charlie airspace, runway 28 left at Alpha, clear for takeoff.
28 left at Alpha, clear for takeoff, left
on runway.
To approved Air 75278.
Alright, go ahead and turn.
Cessna 4, Sierra Papa, frequency change approved.
Traffic.
Good day.
Good day. Cessna 3 Zulu Kilo, change to runway 28 left. Runway 28 left, clear for the option, then make left close traffic.
Changing to runway 28 left, and 28 left, clear for the option. 3 Zulu Kilo, and after runway 28 left, make left close traffic. 3 Zulu Kilo.
Thank you. Bay flight 32, number 2, follow Cessna traffic on right downwind. Runway 28 left, clear for the option.
28 left, clear for the option, following traffic, Bay flight 32.
Bay flight 32, thank you. And when you're able to, you can squawk VFR now.
Alright. Alright, we are there.
Squawk VFR, VFR. Alright, so we're following that guy.
275, holding short 28 right.
Remember he said right downwind?
Right
Yeah, so he's on base on the other side, so you got to give a little more space, okay?
Cessna 52275, Hayward Tower, right crosswind
Okay, he's
departure
turning
approved,
final
remain below
now.
1,500 until passing east of 3 crosses.
Is that beam our wing?
Runway 28 right, clear for takeoff.
Good.
Oh,
Clear
inside.
for
Okay.
takeoff, 28 right, remain
I think now we're good.
1500
Traffic.
until cross of 3
Don't descend yet. Don't pull the power back.
52275.
Turn base. And because we extended a little bit and we're just 500 feet, just wait.
Got it. Right, I think I gotta slow down now.
Okay. And turn.
Arrow 278, contact NorCal departure.
Over NorCal departure, CH2
Take care.
Oof.
Yeah, there you go. Don't let that nose go up like that. Good. 3-4 flaps.
Rocket. 30 Kilo, we'd like to terminate after this one and request short approach.
Okay, so I am lined up now.
2-3 Foxtrot, beam Cal State.
Cessna 3 Zulu Kilo, roger. Archer 2-3 Foxtrot, runway 28 right, clear to land.
28.
Observing ground effect.
2-3 Foxtrot.
Pulled up. Oh,
Round out. That was going way too low, right? Pull it back, pull it back, pull it back, pull it back, pull it back. Alright, flaps up.
bring up. Full power.
Cessna 3 Zulu Kilo, short approach approved, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Everything green. Airspeed, back pressure, in the air.
Hayward Tower, Skyhawk 64087, hold in short 28 right for right crosswind departure with flight following to Livermore.
Cessna 64087, Hayward Tower, right down departure, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff, no delay.
Request right crosswind departure, please. No delay, 28 right, 087.
Cessna 087, you can expect that airborne.
Don't let go of the right.
087, thanks.
Right,
2-3 Foxtrot, traffic departing prior to arrival,
Just not available.
Traffic in sight, 2-3 Fox.
PA.
Right, are you gripping it too tight? Yeah. Back it off. Relax. Just relax. Just feels from your flying that you're trying to over control it a little bit. Just relax. You know, just set up the descent and the airplane should be flying. You shouldn't be like
micromanaging it. Yeah.
Just let it fly, let it settle down. As you verbally set entering ground effect, essentially that's when you should start rounding out.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
So you started rounding out a little too late.
Little late. Okay.
Cessna 3 Zulu Kilo, turn right at Foxtrot, hold short. Hold
Why was I blown to...
Turn right at Foxtrot, hold short to it right, 3 Zulu Kilo.
Okay, flight 32, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Runway 28 left, clear for the option, base flight 32.
Cessna 52275,
right.
frequency change approved.
Start your turn.
Cessna 087, right crosswind departure approved, below 1500 till passing east of 3 crosses.
East of 3 crosses.
Just relax, let the airplane fly itself. Just set up the airplane.
Hayward Tower, frequency change approved, 5275.
Make sure the bank stays though. Don't let it shallow to a 10 degree bank.
Departure.
Hey,
087, thanks.
Archer 23 Foxtrot, right there at Echo, contact ground point 4.
Okay.
23 Foxtrot, good there.
I would add a tad bit of power, not a whole lot.
Cessna 3 Zulu Kilo, cross runway 28 right at Foxtrot, contact ground point 4.
Crossing runway 28 right at Foxtrot and contacting ground. 3 Zulu Kilo.
How do you do?
Seem good from here.
You guys are the best. Thanks so much. Wow.
Anytime.
Hayward Tower, Sierra 787 Delta X-ray off 28 left at Alpha, request left downwind departure.
Okay, relax.
Sierra 787 Delta X-ray, Hayward Tower, hold short of runway 28 left, for landing traffic.
Holding short, runway 28 left, 7 Delta X-ray.
There you go, much better.
Hayward Tower, Glen Sierra 70 Golf, ready to go, 28 left, right crosswind departure.
You can reduce the power, you don't need that much.
Class Air 70 Golf Golf, Hayward Tower, hold short of runway 28 left.
0 Golf Golf, holding short, 28 left.
Cirrus 7 Delta X-ray, runway 28 left at Alpha, line up weight, traffic 6 mile final experimental.
Alright, let's not land. Let's just fly a low approach. Add some power.
Left, line up and wait.
Add some power.
Experimental 7 Mike Charlie, runway 28 left, continue traffic holding in position, Cirrus.
Yeah, don't let it yaw like that. Hold that rudder, hold it, and fly it. There you go. Alright, let's go.
Roger.
The power. Flaps 20.
Okay, with town line to Legacy 6500.
Alright, start climbing.
Niles with,
and flaps 10.
Cirrus 7 Delta X-ray, traffic in the upwinds, remaining left closed, traffic makes a left down departure at or below 1000 until past Highway 92. Then remain clear of Oakland Class Charlie airspace, runway 2 left, clear for takeoff.
7 Delta X-ray, 28 left at Alpha, clear for takeoff, stay out of Oakland Class airspace and remain at or below 1000 until passing 92. 7 Delta
Traffic.
Class Air 70 Golf Golf, runway 28 left, full length, line point, traffic departing downfield, Cirrus, traffic 3.5 mile final, Class Air, and experimental. November 0 Golf Golf, runway 28 left, full length, line up and wait, please.
With hotel.
0 Golf Golf, line up and wait.
Experimental 7 Mike Charlie, another aircraft in position, continue inbound, I'll have your landing clearance shortly, he's going to depart prior to you.
Okay, rudder.
Mike Charlie, roger that, slow down.
We're turning, but their feet didn't move.
Correction, 650 Sierra Charlie, Hayward Tower, continue inbound, report a 3 mile final. Class Air 0 Golf Golf, make a right cross from departure, runway 28 left, full length, clear for takeoff without delay.
0 Golf Golf, clear for takeoff, right cross of departure without delay.
Experimental 7 Mike Charlie, traffic departing from runway 28 left, full length is now on the roll, runway 28 left, clear to land.
87 Mike Charlie, clear to land, runway 28 left.
Base flight 32, your number 2, follow experimental traffic, ahead and to your left. Yellow and purple experimental, ahead and to your left, number 2, follow aircraft, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 28 left, following traffic, base flight 32.
Sierra 7 Delta X-ray, keep your downwind turn wide.
It's halfway below the mountain.
At your 12 o'clock, 1 mile, same direction, he's remaining in the pattern.
Oh, inside.
7 Delta X-ray, traffic in sight.
Alright.
November 0 Golf Golf, and your right cross from departure, keep 3 crosses off.
You saw how you lost altitude really quick, right?
Yeah.
So hold that power and pull the power back later. Alright, go ahead and turn fast.
On the left side, 0 Golf Golf.
Lancer 650 Sierra Charlie, Hayward Tower, sorry for the delay there, make straight in, runway 28 left.
Straight in, through left, Sierra Charlie.
Base flight 32 for traffic, change to runway 28 right, change to runway 28 right, runway 28 right, clear for the option, make right, close traffic.
28 right, clear for the option, base flight 32.
Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead. Don't lose altitude yet. The runway's further behind.
November 0 Golf Golf, frequency change approved, good day.
Let's do just another low approach.
Anytime.
And I want you to stay, keep it parallel, okay? Without landing, that's critical.
7 Delta X-ray, frequency change approved, thank you.
Experimental 7 Mike Charlie, turn right at
right
Delta,
run
hold
right,
short of runway
rudder,
2 right.
Okay?
87 Mike Charlie, turn right at Delta, hold short.
Alright, so power 15.
Lancer 0 Sierra Charlie, traffic ahead and to your right by 1 mile is for the parallel runway. You're number 1 now for runway 28 left. Runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 28 left, Sierra Charlie.
Right, activate your feet first, and then tiny aileron inputs. There you go, better. Much better. Don't unnecessarily go back and forth. Do what it takes. There you go, good. Don't let it yaw. Keep it straight. Keep coming down. And round out. Add some power. Add some power. right rudder, and hold it. Fly it. Yeah, fly it. Fly it. Fly it. There you go. No, don't keep going back and forth. Just hold it. Hold it. Yeah, you got it.
Experimental 7 Mike Charlie, cross runway 28 right at Delta, contact ground point 4.
Ups 20.
Charlie, cross runway 28 right at Delta, contact ground 1.
And climb.
Thanks.
Appreciate your help.
My controls for a second.
Controls. Oh yeah, I think I was just like dancing on it too much.
Is not available.
Plan 000 Charlie, turn right at Echo, cross runway 28 right, contact ground point 4.
Right at Echo, cross right, ground point 4, 0 Charlie.
Yeah, happens really quick, right?
Yeah, it really does.
Very, very quick. And there's no, don't have much time on the upwind. So it's kind of a rush.
32, change to runway 28 left, runway 28 left, clear for the option, make left close traffic.
Change to 28 left, clear for the option 28 left, and left close traffic, flight 32.
Alright, so the traffic pattern on this side is 800. That side is 600, this side is 800.
100, yeah, I remember.
So all we're going to do is now do it to 8 left.
We're back.
Alright, your controls.
Controls.
Your controls. Alright, so you saw the yaw, right? So don't like excessively do it. Just once you find it, try to hold that picture without going back and forth. Alright, so beam. This time you have a higher traffic pattern, 800, so you can pull it back.
So I can just do my normal.
Yep.
I can probably turn.
And make sure you coordinate. There are certain times I think you're getting rushed. You're rolling, but not, your feet are not moving.
Okay.
Hayward Tower, Twin Bonanza,
Watch your airspeed.
141 Golf, ready for takeoff, 28 left, request.
Hold a little bit of additional power there.
Twin Bonanza, 1421 Golf, Hayward Tower, taxi up 2, hold short, runway 28 left, Alpha 1.
Taxi up 2, hold short, 28 left, Alpha 1, 21 Golf.
And turning final.
I can just see your comfort level in right traffic versus left traffic.
What?
You're just so much more comfortable in right traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking much better now. Okay, good. You configured full flaps?
And full flaps.
Okay, much better this time. Okay, relax, keep it parallel. Don't excessively do the rudder. There you go, now you backed off and it yawed to the left. Hold it.
I'm trying to get a sense for...
Yeah, just tiny. Don't do excessive. The moment you find that picture straight, try to hold it. And then if you need
that's all it takes, right?
Yes, all it takes.
Remove power.
Much better. Alright, go ahead and start pulling power. You're very high. Overshooting the numbers. Alright, pull the power back as you round out. Oh, don't dive like that. Okay. Alright, what's the end of the runway? Pull back, pull back, pull back. Alright, rudder. Hold
Twin
it
Bonanza,
back.
21 Golf.
Hold the back.
Just verify you said left downwind,
Right.
correct?
Negative,
Right,
also
left,
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 70, please, 21 Golf.
Bonanza, 21 Golf, roger. Traffic departing runway 28 left is a Cessna for left closed traffic. You left
Instruments
270
ready,
is
airspeed,
below
airspeed.
1,000 till you're back overhead.
You don't want to be
Midfield,
wasting
runway 28 left, full length,
runway.
clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 28 left,
Right.
lower 1,000 until midfield, 21 Golf.
That's a beautiful view.
Yeah. What?
Flight 32, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
28 left, clear for the option, Flight 32.
Alright, much better on the approach there. Good job. Keep it stable like that. And then you saw what happened as it started to yaw, right?
I don't understand what went awry there, because I was holding my rudder. I don't think did I
think you're backing off a tiny bit. It's yawing into the wind, so just do what it takes. Keep it straight. And then establish that bank for the landing. You're kind of tending to go wings level. That's going to make you drift. So you have to be no straight bank into the wind for your touchdown. And then your round out, you're kind of like going really faster to the ground, so you want to arrest that last minute. That's where I've been stepping in.
Oh,
alright,
sorry.
You can turn base. Yep, you're good. Don't pull power back. Turn base. Because you're a tiny bit under 600, so you'll start getting too low.
Yeah.
What you can do is you can put flaps 10, but don't pull the power back. Be careful with the flaps, okay?
Yeah, we are definitely in the green arc.
Okay. You can get the flaps in, 10.
And here, I think it's...
And you can pull the power back a little later.
And then... You can go flaps 20 or...
You could go 20.
Trim it and turn a lower final.
Yep. So you should be at least 500 feet on final. Less than that becomes a little too much.
Okay.
Alright, now you should be shallowing that bank. And paying attention to your airspeed here. This is where you tend to get slow. As you're rolling in, pay attention. There you go. Put the flaps in. Get configured, stable, trimmed out, relaxed.
Twin Bonanza 21 Gulf traffic at 2 o'clock and 3.5 miles westbound, descending out of 2,700, a citation.
Looking for the citation.
Traffic.
I'm a little fast.
You're fine.
Bonanza 21 Gulf, the traffic is just ahead to your right up there. Altitude indicates 2,500, citation.
We have the citation, 21 Gulf.
Alright, so I'm going to try and keep it straight.
Okay. Pull it back. Okay, well, you're still... there you go. See, you let it go over there. Hold it. Hold it.
Twin Bonanza 21 Gulf, frequency change approved. Have a great day.
21 Gulf, so long, thank you.
Speed. Everything green.
Alright. Shut off.
The air. No wrong way. Sorry about that, that was real.
Alright, my controls, I need to talk to you about something. Okay, after you round out, you still tend to push that yoke forward. You're still doing that. Once you start pulling back on your round out, don't push that nose forward. You're going forward, you're pulling back and then going forward.
Not available.
You can't go forward, you just gotta hold and wait. Okay?
Okay.
Because
I realized I was doing that.
You realized it, right?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I just it's like the third time in a row that I do it, and I.
So I mean, it's intuitive that if you think you've gone too much on the back pressure, it's intuitive to go forward, but you shouldn't do it. That's hard. Okay.
Yeah.
So just make sure if you pull back, if you think it's too much, just wait. Don't pitch forward.
Bay Flight 32, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Runway 28 left, clear for the option, Bay Flight 32.
Right? Okay, your controls.
Right, my controls.
Your controls. Yeah, you're more relaxed, much better. Just keep doing that. I can feel you backing off on the rudder in that moment when it's yawing. So it is you backing off. So keep flying it. And then, don't pitch it down there once as you round out. You round out a tad bit high.
Yeah.
So just get it a little lower and then smoothly pull it back. Just think about floating above the ground for a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, you can put in flaps then. Be careful, just be careful. Be very specific.
Oh, okay.
Because you might...
Otherwise it may go to 20.
It may go to 20. Alright, good. Go ahead and turn.
a little high.
Okay, now you can start pulling the power back.
To pull the... And green arc, flaps 20.
White arc, you mean?
White arc is what I meant.
Alright, looking much better.
Alright, and turning final.
Okay, adjust the bank as required.
Yeah.
There you go, good.
It's full. Right, so here we go.
Hayward Tower information, India now current, wind 280 at 6, altimeter 29997.
There, you let it go there. Hold the rudder. Hold it. Yeah, hold it. Alright, flaps up.
Everything green, or air. Too much right rudder there. No, out of runway. Why doesn't it turn?
Traffic.
Flight 32, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Runway 28 left, clear for the option, flight 32.
Okay, on that one, as you reduce power, it didn't counteract with back pressure, so it started sinking very quickly.
Oh.
Okay, so as you pull the power back, you wanna apply back pressure. Okay, so let's change it up a little bit. Let's do power off approaches, okay? So just wait on the power.
Okay.
I will pull it back a little later.
You have the throttle?
I have the throttle, that's fine. Just fly.
Hayward Tower, helicopter 620 horizontal. Request red crossing departure to Liverpool with information India from Meridian.
Helicopter, I believe that was helicopter 2 Sierra Alpha, Hayward Tower. It's almost completely unreadable.
Hayward Tower, helicopter 622 Sierra Alpha is at Meridian. Request a right crosswind departure.
Helicopter 622 Sierra Alpha, thank you. Verify you have information India and stand by for traffic.
We have India, stand by 2 Sierra.
Alright, hold that back pressure. There you go, power coming to idle. Pitch for best glide, 68. And then we'll put flaps in. And don't lose altitude. That you don't need to. Never really got the best glide going, so you're descending quickly. There you go, good.
That will make the field.
My controls.
The controls.
I got it. Let it go. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let me show you one more. Right, so Can you feel me on the controls? Alright. I'm not excessively doing the rudder, only what I need, right? So here's the numbers. This is where I pull it back to idle. And can you feel me pulling back at the same time? That's it. You see this attitude? You want to bring the nose up to here. Alright. Flaps up.
Hayward Tower, Cessna 1216 Mike, number 1 for.
And as you go
left or left downwind
for your takeoff,
following the wire.
air runs into the wind, engine is switch speed, airspeed's alive, you're already in the 50s, you need to be pulling back, the nose off right away. Okay, don't roll with it on the 60s on the runway.
Okay, yeah. Clear. Taxiway Zulu be Meridian,
right,
clear
ready?
for takeoff.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Upper controls.
High controls.
Open for takeoff below 1,500 till east of 3 crosses, 2 Alpha.
TIS not available.
Cessna 16 Mike, the helicopter departing taxiway Zulu over there is a right crosswind departure to the north. Your left downwind's approved below 1,000 till highway 92 and clear of Class Charlie airspace. Runway 28 left at Alpha, clear for takeoff.
Clear to take off on 28 left at Alpha 16 Mike. We're going to look for the helicopter. We do have a visual on the helicopter for left downwind at or below 1,000 feet to crossing Jackson Street 92 and staying clear of Charlie airspace 16 Mike.
Affirmative, thank you. Bay Flight 32, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Runway 28 left, clear for the option, Bay Flight 32. Okay, your throttle.
Alright.
Okay, so what did I do wrong there? I didn't.
You never pitched for best glide, so we were losing altitude that we didn't really need to. Right, you have controls, I have throttle, okay? Just make sure you hold altitude till you're at the target airspeed and then you descend.
Okay.
Don't start descending before you need to. Because you're going to be power idle, right? So it's going to sink pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and turn. This is not a descending turn this time, you're holding level.
Yeah.
Hold that bank. Okay, we're good. Low wings level. Yep. Hold it till you reach your target. Okay, now pitch for your descent. And turn. At your bank. Alright. You can just go full flaps at this point, you're making it. Okay, your hand on throttle for okay, just stabilize it. Just take a second, stabilize it.
That's stable?
Yep. Now just, it's all, no power, just fly it. Don't pitch up yet. Hold it down till you reach time. Right about now, start pulling back. See how we fix it. Rudder. That's a little too much. Okay, let it sink. There you go. Good.
Okay.
Alright, flaps up.
Flaps up.
Hayward Tower, I'd like to switch to NorCal if I could. I don't want to get a Marvin Field transition.
Perfect green or speed.
NorCal approach. See it.
Going to NorCal, 165.
There. Okay. Here is a question.
Controls.
Controls.
Yeah.
What do I do once I land and I start? Why it's happening? That is like it's moving.
Because your wings are level, not in a bank. Your wing, you need to be in a bank to prevent the drift on your touchdown.
I think the whole problem is that I'm trying to prevent with my feet what actually should be preventing with the ailerons. That is why I release the feet.
You're releasing the feet, yeah. That's what I was saying. You're releasing the feet in the last minute.
I think I understand. Sorry it took me so long.
It's okay. It's alright. It's fine.
Helicopter 2 Sierra Alpha traffic at
there's always a light bulb
11,
moment.
Moving to your 12 o'clock.
I mean, I hope so. We'll see you on the next one.
Hayward, 3,400
Traffic.
Traffic in sight, choose your Alpha.
Helicopter 20 Alpha, roger, then frequency change approved, have a good flight.
Choose for thanks, choose your Alpha.
Hayward Tower, 314 Yankee Foxtrot, information India landing.
314 Yankee Foxtrot, Hayward Tower into right base for runway 28 right, report Cal State.
Report Cal State, right base, 28 right,
Controls.
Foxtrot.
Number 4 Yankee Foxtrot, traffic heading to your left, 2 miles westbound, 2,500, type of them.
314 Yankee Foxtrot, we got him on scope, we're looking negative contact.
Base flight 32, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
28 left, clear for the option, base flight 32.
Alright, I got the throttle again.
Throttle.
Here's 4 Yankee Foxtrot. Previous call traffic, no factor. New traffic for you at your 12 o'clock, 2 miles eastbound, 1,600 helicopters.
Alright, 314 Yankee Foxtrot, we'll be looking for that.
Alright, power back to idle. Right, as soon as you get your target, pitch it for your descent. That's why you heard the stall warning last time. Don't dive.
Shit.
Don't dive. Hold it. Alright, my controls.
Here's 4 Yankee Foxtrot. Helicopter traffic appears no factor. They are heading to your left in about a mile and a half, continuing eastbound.
314 Yankee Foxtrot.
Right, back to you again. Your controls. Your controls. Don't pitch it. Don't pitch it up. Don't pitch it up. Hold it down. Hold it down. Keep it coming down. Now, start pulling it back gently. What's the end of the runway? Let it sink a little more. Pull back a little more. Sink more. Gentle. Gentle. Wait. 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 There you go. Alright, nose down. Ups up. Instruments, airspeed.
Yeah, I said everything.
Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Back pressure, no worries.
In the air. Out of runway.
Here's 4 Yankee Foxtrot, runway 28 right, clear to land.
314 Yankee Foxtrot, clear to land, 28 right.
Nose down a tad bit.
What?
No, I was saying push the nose down a tad bit. Because the nose was a little too high back then. Don, you doing okay?
I'm okay.
Alright, so... Alright, so you have to be a little more patient with the rate of your pulling back for the touchdown attitude. You kind of pulled it back too quickly. What you did was right, but you just did it too quickly.
Okay.
That's why we had that little extended float, and then came back down again.
Okay.
Just that last bit of it, just be a little slower.
What about the bank?
Base flight 32, traffic for the parallel runway on our right base is Cirrus. Runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, looking for traffic. Runway 28 left, base flight 32.
Cirrus 4 Yankee Foxtrot, traffic left downwind for the parallel runway.
Okay, so they're for the parallel runway. So we'll have to watch out. We're not following them. Just got to watch out based on final, can't overshoot. So let's get that traffic in sight.
Traffic.
I see it.
You don't see it.
Okay, I have it in sight. It's about there, 10 o'clock.
Sight.
Okay, let's try a normal approach this time.
Okay, normal approach.
Make sure your base is perpendicular.
What did you say?
Base should be perpendicular. So right now we're gonna An angle to final, tiny bit. Okay. Relax. There you go. Good. Make sure you get configured. Full flaps. And hold that nose. Don't you start pulling it the tiniest bit up a little too early. Don't do that. You hold it down. Pull the power back a little bit and hold the nose pitch a little bit. Yeah, that's good. That's it. Good. Fly that. Just fly that picture all the way. There's the bank. Come on. Rudder. Hold that rudder and hold the bank.
Here's Frankie Foxtrot, right enable. We're on point 4. Have a good day.
Frankie Foxtrot, right enable and go to ground point 4.
Pull back. Oh, you gotta pull back, buddy. When you pull that power back. Alright. Flaps up. Hold it steady. Engine good.
Alright, everything.
Speed of light.
Speed of
Hayward Tower, Sir 787 Delta X-ray, 10 miles east with information, India, request land runway 28 left.
Sir 787 Delta X-ray, Hayward Tower, make straight in for runway 28 left, report a 3-mile final.
7 Delta X-ray, straight in runway 28 left, report 3-mile final.
Oh, that's why.
That's what by?
It was very heavy.
Oh, the trim?
Yeah.
It's on that one, when you pull the power back, it started sinking. Hadn't anticipated.
Flight 32, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Runway 28 left, clear for the option, flight 32.
Okay, on that one, you didn't anticipate the back pressure as you pull the power back. When you pull the power back pressure comes along with it. Make sure you're watching the end of the runway.
Yeah.
As you round out, make sure your eyes transition. And once again, you're kind of pitching up early, the tiniest bits early, and you're losing energy as you're entering ground effect. You're entering ground effect at like 58, 60 knots. It's making it life harder.
Okay.
Okay? Keep that nose pitch down all the way. Okay, so I'll kind of give you verbal guidance on this one.
Okay.
Right? Okay, go ahead and turn.
All right.
Sir 7 Delta X-ray, your number 2 following Cessna left base, runway 28 left, clear to land.
7 Delta X-ray, number 2, 28 left, clear to land.
Hayward Tower, Stock 21263, holding short, 28 left at Alpha. Request left 270 over at departure to Livermore.
November 21263, Hayward Tower, hold short, runway 28 left at Alpha for arriving traffic.
260 traffic inside, we'll hold short.
Alright, so this one you land up being too close and you're a little high. Bring the power back. Good. Alright, now hold that pitch. Hold this picture steady. Hold it steady, yeah. Now nose pitched up. Don't let it. Hold it down. Hold it down. There you go. That's what it should look like. Hold it steady all the way down. Eyeball your airspeed, see that? It should be in that range as you enter ground effect. Don't pitch up until right about here.
I really want to.
Yeah. Alright, so this is when you pull it back. Watching the end of the runway. Hold it, hold that bank, hold it. There you go. Right? Okay, flaps up.
All green.
Okay.
Speed.
Ailerons into the wind. Stop.
The air.
Traffic.
Right. Also, like a general airplane control thing, try to control your changes.
Flight 32, extend down.
Extend down would be Flight 32.
You're tending to make big changes, so right there, it was a huge kind of change. Try to fine-tune your changes. So bring the power, hold it gently, bring the pitch down. Gently pull the power back. Don't try to do it everything together.
Okay.
Okay. Right, so we're extending.
Request full stop taxi back.
November 7 Alpha X-ray, left when able.
My controls. So you said something. You said I really want to get the nose up. Right? Didn't you say that when I said keep the nose down?
Oh yeah.
At that point, you really feel like keep getting the nose up. So what's happening there is that maybe a little earlier too, you are starting to pitch back tiny bits.
Yeah, I caught myself
263, left 270,
wanting to do it.
below 1,000 to overhead.
And so you have to keep that all the way down.
Left of Alpha, clear.
You're ready to enter ground effect.
Departure approved at below 1,000 until
and then it'll be a good firm round out. Otherwise, what happens is you lose energy, and your round out, you just kind of start falling like a leaf.
At 3,000,
you want to avoid that.
Request options. We have information India.
November 5275 Hayward Terran to right base, runway 28 left, report Cal State.
Your controls.
Cal State, 28 right,
Control.
turn right on base,
hold 650.
275, possible traffic at your 12 o'clock and 1.5
Are they calling our base?
Here's the westbound or orbiting helicopter 1,600. Base flight 32, base turn approved.
Base turn approved, base flight 32.
That's a 275 traffic now at your 12 o'clock 1 mile, northeast on 1,500.
Looking for the traffic, 275.
Base flight 32, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Runway 28 left, clear for the option, base flight 32. It's hard to judge from here if I am at 90 degrees.
Look at your wing. Look down your wing. And see if it's parallel to the runway, or it's pointed to the runway, or behind away from the runway. That'll help you.
We'll have traffic inside, 275.
Roger.
Kind of hard to judge.
Shallow the bank. You're using shallow aileron inputs, shallow rudder inputs. I'm not saying you use rudder with a little bit of aileron inputs there. So make sure this is a coordinated turn. Keep it coordinated.
I think I'm still hard to begin descending. Maybe not.
You can put flap stand. You can pull the power back to like 1800. So you can do a step in between. There you go, flap stand. Without descending.
Getting up and just trimming.
And
so
about now you can pull the power back.
I'm just waiting a second to be lane the white arc. Okay. Flaps 20?
I would go full at this point.
Oh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you want enough time to let yourself stabilize and configure.
I'm gonna try not to pull up this.
(787) Delta X-ray off 28 left to request left to close traffic.
7 Delta X-ray, standby.
I really want to pull off now.
November 263, frequency change.
No, I'm not going to, but oh.
Okay. Delta 275 inner left base, runway 28 left.
About now, what's the other runway? Start pulling back.
Right base, 28 left,
Keep it straight, keep pulling back, keep pulling back. You gotta keep gently, keep coming back.
Holding short, 28 right at Bravo, ready for departure.
Alright, flaps up.
November 1408, Hayward Tower, make a right cross on departure. Fly east to 3 crosses and below 1,500 until clears of Delta. Runway 28 right, clear for takeoff.
Right cross from departure, clear for takeoff, 28 right, remain below 1,500 until east of the 3 crosses for 008.
07 Delta X-ray, make left close traffic, runway 28 left at Zulu, clear for takeoff.
Out of runway.
Left close traffic, 28 left, clear for takeoff, 7 Delta X-ray.
Better.
Alright, so let's terminate on this one. Okay. And we can taxi to transient and take our break.
Okay.
And the gas pumps are right there.
Bay 532, are you able to approach?
Okay.
Bay 532 unable.
Bay 532, extend down, you're going to be number 2 following a Cessna right base over Cal State.
Extend downwind, we'll look for the traffic, Bay 532 number 2.
Alright, so
275,
I didn't want to do a short approach.
Clear for the options, make left close traffic.
So they're coming in from Cal State, which is on the hills at about 10 o'clock.
Traffic, number 1, 52
we're looking for them.
I don't have them in sight yet.
Alright, so after the landing, we will make a right turn and hold short of the parallel unless they ask us to cross.
Okay.
Cardinal 201 Whiskey Tango Hayward Tower, right cross on departure is approved. Fly east of 3 crosses and below 1,500 until you're cleared to Delta. Runway 28 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear to take out to the right, stay, fly east of the 3 cross, stay below the 1,500 until clear the Delta airspace. 1 Whiskey Tango.
Bay 532, number 2 following Cessna off your left and a right base, 1,100 indicated, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Runway 28 left, clear for the option, Bay 532 following traffic.
07 Delta X-ray, you're number 3 following the Cessna ahead of you and downwind, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
28 left, number 3, clear for the option, 7 Delta X-ray.
Should be turning base now?
Cessna 008, contact NorCal approach, there is traffic inbound from the northeast is a Diamond Star 2,200 indicated for Hayward.
I think we can turn base now.
NorCal will be looking out for that traffic for 008, have a good day.
We're landing on the other runway, right?
Oh, we're landing on 28 left.
Oh, they are? Okay.
No, we.
We are, but they are.
Begin your base now.
Okay, keep it coordinated. You're using right aileron. No, right rudder.
Right, using right aileron?
You're using left aileron. You're using right aileron to prevent overbanking. No, don't turn. Don't turn. This is good. You were using right aileron to prevent overbanking, but you were not using the right.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
Hayward Tower, Diamond Star 854 Alpha Kilo, landing with India.
Diamond Star 4 Alpha Kilo, Hayward Tower, enter right base for runway 28 right.
Right base 28 right, 4 Alpha Kilo.
I'm waiting to extend flaps 20 because I feel I'm forced. Okay, that's good. I see traffic on the right, but they're taking off.
See your airspeed? That's that tiny pitching up you were doing. There you go, hold it.
Final 1 Whiskey Tango, runway 28 left. Correction, Final 1 Whiskey Tango, frequency change approved.
Okay, start pulling back. What's the end of the runway?
This is stop point on frequency 120.2.
Pull the power back. Start pulling back. Pulling back. Pulling back.
Diamond Star 4 Alpha Kilo, runway 28 right, clear to land. If you hear this transmission, ident.
Slow it down. We'll turn right.
Diamond Star 4 Alpha Kilo, I observe your ident, thank you.
Go right on Delta. B532 will terminate to transient.
That is too much noise and static on the frequency system flight.
Base flight 32, if you hear this transmission, cross 28 right at Delta, then contact ground point 4.
Cross 28 right at Delta and then contact ground B flight 32. Go on.
Right at here.
Yep, keep moving straight. Here.
Cessna 275, your number 2 following the Cessna short final runway 28 left. There's the option.
Number 2, 28 left, give the option 275.
Alright, then clear the bars and stop.
Hayward Tower, Skyhawk 64087, establish on RR nav 428 left.
Number 24087, Hayward Tower, continue for runway 28 left.
28 left, thanks, 087.
And it appears that you're...
Sierra Alpha, 5 miles.
Alright, transit is...
Yeah.
on frequency, so just...
Transient is straight ahead. And your shit. I got controls.
I got controls.
What's happening right now? 35 Papa?
Hayward ground, Skyhawk B532, clear of tweet right at Delta, taxi to transient.
35 Papa, affirmative, it is happening right now, sir. That's 35 Papa.
35 Papa is up here.
That's 35 Papa. It didn't do it on that transmission, but on the previous one to that, it is doing that. If your radio is doing that, we're not going to be able to accommodate you in the pattern today because it's too busy to have that much frequency being eaten up by your radio, just transmitting nothing.
35 Papa, we'll fix that.
Thank you.
And Hayward ground, Skyhawk B532, clear of tweet right at Delta, taxi to transient.
Delta 32, your ground, taxi straight ahead to transient parking.
Straight ahead to transient, B532. Alright. No controls.
Controls.
No controls. So you see this green line?
Yeah.
So you follow the green line and you reach transient parking, which is by that terminal building.
Hayward ground, Piper 8233 Tango at the west rack. Need to taxi to the ground ramp.
Piper 8233 Tango, Hayward ground, taxi to Grand V Alpha.
So all the transient spots are by the terminal building and in front of it. So you can go all the way to the end, make the last turn. And you'll see it's at transient aircraft parking first row only. You make the left turn, and they actually have like a lead-on turn for you to make the turn, so we don't have to push the airplane back.
Hayward Grand, Diamond Star 854 Alpha Kilo at Echo, request taxi east east.
Diamond Star 854 Alpha Kilo, Hayward Ground. Give way to the Piper just off your left-hand side there.
This is transient. No, this is transient off your right. Slow it down. Slow it down, slow it down.
Give way to the Piper and the taxi
it's off your right.
East TV Alpha 4 Kilo.
Oh, okay. That's transient. Okay, so when you see that little curve, you can go ahead, follow the curve back, and park it into that spot.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, your controls.
Controls.
Ground, system 24498 on the green ramp, requesting taxi to right via Alpha Bravo after the Piper and the Diamond.
24498, Hayward Ground, good aircraft recognition there. Just for ATIS information, Alpha, give way to the Diamond Star, runway 28 right, taxi Alpha Bravo.
We've got ATIS information, India, we want to taxi via Alpha Bravo, 498. Hayward Ground 498, requesting taxi runway 2 right via Alpha Bravo with India.
That's 498.
Shut down checklist.
Runway 2 right, taxi via Alpha Bravo. How do you hear this?
Avionics off.